If you've been buying lead lists and not seeing results, you're not doing it wrong. The model itself is broken, and I'm going to show you exactly why. Here's what makes this frustrating. Founders who buy lead lists are usually doing a lot of things right. They're filtering by the right job titles, the right industries, the right company sizes. They're writing solid outreach, and they're following up. They're being professional and persistent, and they still get nothing out of it. So the obvious conclusion is something about my approach is off, my messaging needs work, my offer isn't compelling enough. I've watched founders spend months optimizing those things and move the needle by almost zero because the messaging was never the problem. There are 3 specific reasons why paid lead lists fail. And once you understand them, the fix becomes obvious. And look, none of this is on you. Lead lists worked for a long time. The logic was sound. Buy access to decision makers, reach out at scale, convert a percentage. That math used to work. The environment those lists were built for no longer exists. So let me show you what changed and what actually works right now. It's a little something I like to call the trust deficit. Decision makers at the level most founders are trying to reach receive dozens of cold messages every week. Most of those messages come from people who bought the same list, ran the same filters, and wrote a version of the same email. The result is that cold contact from an unknown sender now carries an immediate credibility penalty. Before your message is even read, the person receiving it is already skeptical, and that skepticism doesn't go away no matter how good your copy is. A paid lead list gives you contact information, but it gives you zero trust. And high-ticket sales run on trust before anything else. There's an intent mismatch because lead lists are built on demographics, job title, company size, industry, location. Those filters tell you who someone is. They tell you nothing about whether that person has a problem you can solve right now. So you're reaching out to the right type of person at completely the wrong time. They're not in a buying window. They didn't raise their hand. They just matched a filter. And that's why you got the response I heard about from one of the founders that I work with. Someone on the other end of the call said, literally, "I have no idea why I'm on this call. I got pressured into taking this meeting." That's what intent mismatch looks like in real life. And that creates a relationship gap because high-ticket decisions are not made by strangers. They're made by people who already have some level of familiarity with the person they're buying from. That familiarity used to come from networking and referrals and word of mouth. Cold outreach was always a workaround for the absence of a relationship. The workaround stopped working. The relationship still matters as much as it ever did. Account-based marketing is the framework built specifically for this environment. Instead of buying access to strangers, you build genuine visibility with a small number of the right companies over time so that when you do reach out, the relationship already exists in some form. That's the shift. And I want to tell you about what happened to a founder that I work with who made this exact shift. The numbers are pretty compelling. I'll share that in just a second. There's a 4th reason that lead lists fail that I can't cover here because it takes a few extra minutes to cover, but it's the one most founders never figure out on their own because it has nothing to do with the list itself, but I will include it in my free ABM class, and when you see it, you'll immediately recognize it in your own pipeline. So that's on demand, it's free, you can watch it right now. I'll put the link in the description, I'll put it on the screen as well. It's abmclass.com. You'll get a ton out of that. So that founder that I mentioned, they coach executives and C-suite leaders inside large organizations. They spent 2 years, $2,000 a month in lead lists. They would get 4 leads a month. They'd ghost, they'd blow them off, or they'd actually get on the call and say out loud, "I have no idea why I'm here. I got pressured into this." No one closed. They spent nearly $50,000 with zero in return. They made the shift to account-based marketing, to a focused set of target accounts, real visibility built before any ask, and their target accounts started reaching out to them. By day 60, 1 conversation closed, nearly 6 figures. No cold outreach, no list. That's what happens when you replace demographic targeting with relationship-first precision. The pipeline stops feeling like a numbers game and starts feeling like it's actually working.